you.
I guess we're gonna have to help them out. Come on, hit him. Good God. You're not normally this shy. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Conan Exiles and beginner gameplay to help you get started in the game. We're restarting exactly where we left off yesterday. The sandstorm has now blown through. It's a bit of a quirk in the game that sandstorms don't affect the NPCs and the thralls that you capture. They only affect you as the player. Right, we're a bit low on food. Let's see, what have we got reserved for ourselves in here? Not a huge amount, but I'll take those lobsters. Right, we've got a bunch of food, bunch of bits to get rid of from yesterday's trip. Let's just quickly do that. And just to demonstrate the fluid press in action, what we'll do is that batch of desert berries that we collected we'll throw into there, and you can see there they're making desert berry pulp. I've got some seeds to get rid of them over here. They're regular seeds, we'll put them in the gruel cook pot. A bunch of furs which we can put in here. Some more skins. There, that's what I was looking for. Reptile hides. Right, that skull can go across here in the grinder. Seeds there. Well, we want to keep making chilies now and again. We'll actually put those seeds in there. Let's have a look. What else have we got? Oh, the chitin should have gone on the armourer's bench. We can make a special type of shield with that. We've got some gossamer for making silk. Don't know where we got that from, but I don't remember picking it up unless we got it directly off the spiders themselves. Right, bunch of meat to cook. We'll give it to you, let you do some cooking for a change. On you go, get that cooked. Some fangs to go in here. Shaleback head can go up here. I think we've got some, we've got 5 of them now. Gossamer goes in here to make silk. That's got to go in the compost heap. I'll give you that stick. Put that fibre out in the small cooking zone. What's it? For making gruel. Start refilling this up. Ready for the next batch. Putrid meat in the compost heap. I think we're getting there. Right, skinning knife, cleaver, bow. Move that good meat up to there. We'll just drop them. That's it. Right, we've unloaded from yesterday's trip. Our health's back to normal. Just take a quick drink and check the Wheel of Pain. And that new fighter has been broken, which is great. And what we'll do is we'll go and get her armor, get her into position. Wrong, her armor's in the cupboard. I made it yesterday in preparation. And it's the Hyborian slaver armor that we use for her. And carrying her and her armor leaves us over encumbered. So we're not moving as quickly as normal. And what I want to do is I want to put her here. Turn round. Face the world. Yep. Right, so... Well, you're not going to keep that stone club, you can forget that. We'll put that there. Give you the pike. I'll put that on you. Give you the bracers. Put this on you. And them boots. There we are. Very pretty. Right, you need a sword as well. You need a backup because you're a brawler. And we've got a bunch of spare swords in here, which are these falcatas, which are very damaging. So we'll give you that as well, and as soon as we get a shield we'll give you that to go with it. Right, that's you sorted out. You pair up with him across there in the red. Okay, your job's to stop anybody coming in that door. Right. Oh, we got a bunch of her rags and stuff to drop. Get rid of that stone club as well, we don't want it. Right. That's that done. So we need to go get another thrall. That's going to be job number 1. We just refill the water skin from here. That's it. Saves us going down to the river, even though we're going to the river anyway when we go to capture an exile. Morning, girls. Right, we want an archer this time. We've still got a couple of archer positions to fill. So who have we got down here? Well, it looks like there's at least one girl down there. And I think what we'll do is we'll get rid of this guy here so he doesn't come back and help them out.
I never wanted to be here.
Oh, he's got some arrows on him. We'll have them. Oh, I'll tell you what we will do. We need some more ice shards anyway, so let's just get his... There we are. And we'll probably need to pick up a few bits of human flesh to refill the thrall pot, especially with the number of thralls that we're building up. Now then. Oh. Go on, you two can... Oh, she's a fighter, she's not an archer. Can't shoot. She looks like a blacksmith. We'll have what you've got. Did she get him? No, the shellback got her. No. Missed. She was a blacksmith. Could have done with well, we've got a blacksmith, so it didn't really matter about her. Where are we? Skinning knife. We got some demon blood out of that one. That was good. Well, I guess what we could do is we put that one back up there. Use the yog cleaver to finish her off. And we can do the same with these guys up here. Oh, there's an imp. These guys despawned already, have they? Nope. I'll just keep the thrall pot full. Like I said early in the series, hey, whatever it takes. If it means reverting to cannibalism in order to survive, then that's what we'll have to do. Because there's no antelope or anything down here. And I don't think we're going to get a thrall from here. Not an archer anyway. Just take this guy down so he doesn't grief us on the way back. There's another one there that we've got to get rid of. Oh, that's better. And it's coming to sunset already, but there's a camp. And it looks like it's two girls. Let's just see, is one of them an archer? No, they're both warriors. I hear an imp, but I don't see him. He might be up there. And
Gods take you.
I guess we're gonna have to help them out. Come on, hit him. Good God. You're not normally this shy. And you took way more damage there than should have. just watching the strength of the rope as we take her back. We'll be alright. We won't have to stop and repair it like we do when we come back from the Dafari camp. So, constantly gathering thralls, and these are fairly low level thralls. They're only level 1. But it's cannon fodder for when we get a purge. And we're still triggering those ghosts every time we come round there, which does get a little bit annoying, I must admit. Right, on the wheel you go, Petal. That's spoiled gruel. Drop that. Right, so that's her getting sorted out, converted into somebody that will work for us. We need a bit of plant fibre. I guess we can just borrow it from there for a moment, just to repair that rope. Put it back. Right, and go and get that meat cooking for putting in the thrall pot. We've got some decent meat cooked here as well. Move that onto there. Move that into there. Bring those steaks down. Got a gaseous orb to get rid of. Got skins to get rid of. Those are for the altar. Right, that'll do for now. Right, we want those steaks in there. That meat's got to go upstairs. We'll leave that there for now because we've got some more of it here to cook. That's got to be cooked. We'll just quickly do them and then we'll throw the human meat on because that'll take a little while. In fact, while that's cooking, what we can do is get rid of those bits for the alchemist. That goes in there. Demon blood goes in there. Anything else? No. The orb goes in there. Like that. Right, that's steaks are for me. That feral flesh is to go upstairs. Put them on there. Get that underway. Put those hides in here. Go and get rid of those bits up into the thrall pot. Feral meat goes in there. Put those bugs with the rest of them. Them eggs in there. Right, get rid of those ice shards into the altar of Amir. This one out here. And I thought you were using up your wood, so we'll give you that bit of wood. Now we're just waiting for them bits of meat. We're moving up to the thrall pot. Move the bit of... Actually, we'll put that down there. Put it in the bottom row, and it means we know we've got to get rid of it. Right, so that's that one. Almost done. What are we going to do next? Well, we want to check our feats, etc. We've got 11 points available. Let's have a look at the individual menus instead of the menus out here. So, building. We can unlock the hatchmaker. We can unlock the trebuchet. That's 5 points. And trebuchet is a step in our journey. We can start working on the extra levels for tier 2 architecture. They're all fairly cheap, 2 points each I think, apart from the big gate. What else have we got down there? Anything? No. Right. We can start the apprentice taxidermist. That'll let us get those shellback heads mounted. I don't think there's anything on here that's essential at this point in time. No. Survival. We're level 29 now. Can we unlock the stove? We can. That I absolutely want. So even though it's 6 points, 6 out of our 11, I'm going to unlock that. Leaves us with 5 points to spend. What about weapons? We do need decent shields, but this is the shields that I want to do, and that's 5 points. So if we take them, we can't get anything else done. But we do need them. Particularly the carapace shields, which materials-wise are dirt cheap, but they're very, very strong. So we're going to unlock the shields, and that'll let us make carapace shields for our brawlers. Right, so that's them done. Attributes. So we got how many? We got 12 unspent points. Still looking to get this agility. So sprinting drains less. You notice as it creeps up this bar, it goes from being 1 point to 2 points per click, and we're one short to finish it off and get that first level. Never mind. That's the way things go. Right. So we're just waiting for that meat, which should be done now. There we go. It is. We'll move that up into the thrall pot straight away. That should keep them going for a while. There's a variety of foods in there, even though only one of their preferred foods. Right, now we want to make those stoves. Where have they gone? Where are they? Have they appeared at the bottom of the list? Yeah, there they are. What do we need? 150 stone and 7 iron reinforcements. And I want to make 2 of them. So we're going to need to go get 300 stone. Iron reinforcements, we've got 3 in there. So she needs to make 11. craft 10, 11. That'll give us the 14. Meanwhile, we go get 300 stone. She finished making them yet? Yes, she has. So we'll put that into there, and we'll get the 3 out of there. Put that bit of ironstone in here. Put 120 stone to put into the grinder to make salt. Right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the two stoves between those two pillars. So we just go into inventory. Scroll down, there they are. I'm going to make 2 of them. Come on then, make 2 of them. Oh, we're going to have to do it that way, are we? Bit of a glitch. And we're coming up to the end of the episode. I'll just get these into place and then I'll show you why I wanted 2 of them. They won't take very long to make, but basically by putting cooks of different races onto the stoves, we get a different set of recipes, and that will allow us make best use of the different foods and ingredients. Right, so we want to put them. Will we get the 2 of them in side by side like that? It's kind of touch and go. I try and get them directly into there. I'm not sure we'll get them too wide across that space. We can try. Oh, of course we will. You can even put a gap in there like that, look. That's it. So if we then take her off there and put her on here instead. That was wrong. That's it, put her on there, and then we get him. And we put him in there. So while they're sitting thinking about their recipes, if I come around here to show you. Right, he's a named cook. We got him quite early on as we were coming back from Hanuman's Grotto. So these are the standard recipes that you get off the stove. These ones down here below the white line, and up here above the white line he's giving us these ones. So honey jerky, honey bread, honeyed eggs, honeyed gruel, honey glazed roast, iced tea, and mystery meat soup. Whereas over here, she's giving us honey bread, honeyed eggs, and mystery meat soup. So she's actually duplicating what he gives us, and her recipes here the same 9 recipes as we get over here. So because he gives us everything that she's giving us, we could leave her on the little stove there, on the little campfire down there, and we'll look for a named cook of a different nationality to put on here. The campfires, you don't get any bonus recipes from the cooks because it's all here. It's basic raw cooking, exactly the same as the campfire. There are very, very few combined food recipes that you can do on either campfire. Mainly the basic gruel is what it's limited to. Okay, but that leaves me space behind here for moving around, getting into this corner, using those, getting back out again, space to get up and down the workbenches. So that's why I did it that way. Okay, that's about it. Actually, what we'll do, we'll just demonstrate that you can also decorate your stoves with things that you pick up. So if we put a, it's not going to play, is it? Yeah, it is there. But we can put it on there, look. That's not quite right. Oops. Got to compensate for the perspective. And that's still not right, and it's floating. Oh dear. Right, let's one more attempt at this, and then we'll end the video. So if we get that to about there, hold shift and lower it down, and it won't let me. What about if I try to put it there? Again, it won't let me because it's overlapping with another object. Okay, we'll put it back where it was. Back around here. They've got to get that fixed. It's been a problem for a while and it affects a lot of objects. Right, so that's that one done. And it's been a bit of a scrappy episode, but I hope it's helped you with your own gameplays and maybe highlighted a few things that you weren't aware of. So I'll see you in the next episode tomorrow. Thanks very much for watching. Just a reminder, leave your questions and comments down below. Give the video a like if you've enjoyed it. If you haven't and you feel like you're going to give it a dislike, please leave a comment to say why. Help me to improve the videos. And if you're so inclined, please give a subscribe to the channel, which helps me to grow it. And my aim, as I've said before, is to try and make this a full-time living eventually, when I get the following and support that I need for it. Don't forget to check the video description for links to my other channels, including Twitch, where I stream daily. And I'll see you in the next episode. From me, Gazbeard, here in Conan Exiles, playing and delivering information for beginners of the game. It's not goodbye, it's just bye for now, until tomorrow. Have a great day.